For most people, Mahatma rice and Robin Hood flour are household ingredients that form the base of many delicious foods. In the Bahamas, however, Mahatma rice and Robin Hood flour are responsible for more than just a trancy and tasty treat. They are the building blocks of a culinary legacy, of an institution that has served the youth of this nation in unique and rewarding ways for 25 years. Are we still talking about rice and flour? We are indeed. Now celebrating its silver anniversary, the National Young Chef Culinary Competition, sponsored by Mahatma Rice and Robin Hood Flour, has for a quarter of a century brought together in March of each year the best culinary talent in junior and senior categories from all over this archipelago. Students compete for medals, scholarships, and cash prizes, and the esteemed honor of being crowned the National Young Chef Champion. Many past winners have gone on to achieve greatness in the culinary field. 25 years. That's over 2 decades of inspiring, influencing, and financially supporting young Bahamian chefs. As you sit back and enjoy this exhibition of top talent and fierce competition, we're sure you'll agree that the possibilities are endless. As far as we're concerned, the best is yet to come.
Young Chef 25th Anniversary! Yay!
Today we're here at L.W. Young School in the Bahamas, in Nassau, for our 25th anniversary competition of the Young Chefs, sponsored by Mahatma Rice and Robin Hood Flour. And from what I understand, I wasn't here 25 years ago, but this is the first school that held the first competition 25 years ago. So we're very proud to come back to the original school to do the competition today. We have 11 students today, junior high school students, all competing with rice and flour for 2 dishes, creative dishes to submit to our judges and to see who wins. And I'm from Mahatma Rice in Houston, which is our corporate quarters. And it's been my pleasure to come for the past 13 years to work with these students, and every year they get so much more incredibly talented. And I'm always excited to see the recipes and the flavors of the Caribbean. So we're having fun today again, and we look forward to tomorrow when we have our senior chef competition.
My name is Joshua Claridge. I attend Preston H. Aubrey, Roxani Luther. Today I have created or make lionfish and lobster Napoleon, and for the dessert it's a tropical almond delight. And in life I want to be a pilot, but also a chef.
We're here again at the L.W. Young, where 25 years ago the competition started, and it's interesting because I was one of the first judge at that time. So 25 years ago, and we're back here, and it's an honor and a pleasure to be judging again in the Young Mahatma Chef competition. The Young Chef program has benefited the Bahamas and the Family Island in general because of the love for culinary the students have ventured in becoming chefs. Not only that, they have also furthered their studies coming at the University of Bahamas and going off to other international university, because at this young chef competition, persons, chef instructors from various organizations and universities are here, and just like how they scout athletes, they're scouting chefs.
My name is Alyssa Swain. I'm from the Harbour Coast. I'm representing Harbour Coast Central High School. The dish I've made is a rice salad inside of a pineapple with the toppings are Cooper. Decorations are made from tomatoes and cucumber. And the wrap is a crawfish salad wrap.
I'm Tavani Rama from L.W. Young, the great school where eagles soar. Today I prepared for you a hidden treasure delight and a savory rice and plantain rounds.
It's been amazing to watch these students compete every year over the past 25 years. knowing that winning a spot in this competition will get them into the industry, which is very lucrative if they're successful. They can become cruise ship chefs, hotel chefs here in the Bahamas, which the hotels are so wonderful. So it's a great opportunity for these students to learn at a very young age how they can secure their future in the culinary industry.
In the National Young Chef Culinary Competition, dessert has never been an afterthought. Oh, the tantalizing ways that flour or rice can turn sugar into a star. That's nothing new for this national competition. What is new in this 25th year is that the dessert has taken center stage with its very own competition, the Cupcake Challenge. For the first time ever, juniors and seniors have poured edible genius into cupcake tins, and what they came up with this year was the competition's icing on the cake.
The 25th year of the Robin Hood and Mahatma Rice Young Chefs competition. This started 25 years ago, and incidentally, I was a chief judge from that time. And over the years, we've seen the involvement of schools from all the islands. I'm very impressed to see Auckland and Crooked Island here today representing the islands. And these students, these are the best out of the islands. And this is the finals. And we have been attracting universities from the United States, Lincoln, Johnson & Wales. They're here, Johnson & Wales is here today, to, some of the judges to look at the students and to also offer scholarships. Throughout the 25 years, I've seen huge development as far as skills is concerned with the students, as far as the utilization of our local products. I've seen a student here using lion fish today, and that's amazing. And these kids are, this program is a stepping stone for our industry. And right now I would hire any of these students in my kitchen. That's the skill level they are. And you're seeing the utilization of our locally grown products. They're exercising their skills, their sanitation skills, their knife skills. Nutritional value is a very important part of their selection of the dish. So you've seen here today really some creativity that it's just amazing.
At the bottom is a guava puree. Then you have coconut rice with grilled pineapples. At the top is a mint and soursop puree. Then we have 25 MR for 25th year of Mahatma Rice and Robin Hood.
One of the things we always say at the University of Bahamas as it comes to opportunities, come to us first, make sure this is really what you want to do. It is a costly degree, and make sure that it is. Let us grow your passion, okay? And then we applaud you to further your education internationally. That's what this business is all about, to have the international exposure and experience, as we all did.
Because of the high quality of their product that they have here, I think that the rice and the flour, Robin Hood flour that they bring to the competition is such a high quality. And to see the students use them in not just the traditional ways, to puree the rice, to make a rice flour out of it, to use it in risotto when they know that the rice Valencia can be used that way, I think just speaks to the attributes of their quality of product and what they bring to the table here for the competition.
To start off with my flour dish, the name of it is a tropical pumpkin tamarind delight. Inside it has a cream cheese filling with the what it is, guava, papaya and and mango.
Okay.
And around it is the meringue, and it's a pumpkin and tamarind cake. And on the side is a wafer, and for the garnish is a guava jam.
Okay.
Oh, I am blown away. I'm completely impressed. I saw the performance that was put on by the juniors, and I was blown away by their performance. It was nice to see that students have that passion for culinary and that they're able to hone their skills based on the coaching from their different teachers. I could say for every Bahamian student, we have at least, I don't know, that is the highest population at our North Miami campus at least. Bahamian students come to us in droves every year to pursue culinary careers, baking and pastry careers, hospitality careers. They are all over the place. I would like to commend the Ministry of Education for 25 years. I have seen the work, the dedication that these students have done, and I think the ministry is doing a wonderful thing in providing this opportunity for them. In 2017, where not many people are sure what it is what they want to pursue professionally, it's good to see that they have the support in pursuing whatever career path they want to pursue.
As a teacher, being a part of this competition is very rewarding because my students get the exposure that they need. Most times I've been on the family island teaching, so the fact that we can come from the family island and be a part of such a prestigious competition in its 25th anniversary. This is my 4th time representing different schools in the Bahamas. So it's very, very, very rewarding for me and for my students.
My views on this program is a lovely program. I get to interact and communicate and meet new people and take advantage of what's available to me.
Gives the person a feel on how the real world in the cookery, in the culinary art area, it prepares you on life and what you truly love.
It's a lot of preparation, a lot of sleepless nights, but what I am pleased to say is that both my students, Avery and Joshua, they listened, and that's all you can expect from students, and that's if you get that, that's half the battle right there. And I'm really proud of both of them. Avery did an excellent job today. No matter what he comes, I am really, really proud of him.
So far, I feel as if the competition is very stiff. This is actually my first year entering this competition, and I look around to see on what I can make better for next year.
I feel quite confident. The competition is usually always very stiff because every year you come and you see more and more unique dishes. The children are very excellent, they're very good, so it's a very good competition.
So far, I feel confident and I really enjoy being in this competition. It was a very fun experience and it enhanced my learning in culinary.
Happy about her performance. I'm not surprised about it. She is very good at executing her dishes and managing her time, and she loves culinary arts, and so it was a pleasure. And moving forward, you will see great things from us, from Jack Haywood Senior High School.
I like Italian foods. I like Italy on the whole. And so I decided to go with a sort of Italian dish. And that's why I chose the cambiere riso and the dulce ravioli.
I'll tell you this, he's very comfortable. I'm not sure what he did in the kitchen there today, but back home, when he's cooking, he's very comfortable, he's very calm, he doesn't get nervous easy. So I think he did pretty well.
I am a student at the NGM Major High School. I am presently in grade 12 and I am from Long Island. I am 17 years old and I love cooking. Cooking is my passion. Since I was in grade 9 and I found my passion in cooking, that was it. Every time when I go in the kitchen, it's like nobody else is there. Like I own the kitchen when I'm there. I just love to cook.
It enables students from the island to get exposure other than what they are accustomed to back in their islands.
Well, I'm happy about Mr. Roll's performance. Mr. Roll always like to deal with food, and he experiments on food so much that he said they're going to use the purport to prepare a dish. He's one of my grade 12 students, and he's been doing very well. in this food industry. He wanted to have his own restaurant and to become a chef one day. And he was inspired by teachers.
I joined this competition 4 years ago, which is when I first landed with this company. And these 4 years have been a very happy experience to be able to come here year after year to see what these kids are able to do, which is definitely far better to what the majority of us can ever fathom to imagine. It has been almost like a silver wedding anniversary, the one we had with the Bahamas and this competition, because behind the packed rice, behind the brand, there's people that are making that product a reality. And on the other side of the spectrum, behind that rice, there's people unpacking it and making these beautiful creations in their kitchens. So at the end of the day, this is a story between people on one side and people on the other, working something out that will result in such a beautiful creation. And this event, it's mainly about the kids. Many, many years ago, not only 25, but over 60 years ago, the Bahamians opened their hearts and also their pantries and allowed us to get in and to be a permanent product in their kitchen.
In the Bahamas, when the elite, the best of the best in various fields, want to honor one another, Mount Fitzwilliam, the site of Government House, has always been a favorite location for such prestigious events. That's why, for this 25th anniversary, the young chefs, their parents, their mentors, the organizers of the event, all headed to Government House for an award ceremony.
Tell the road you've trod leads into your God. March on, Bahama land.
It's great pleasure that we celebrate 25 years of excellence.
As we bow our heads in prayer, we thank you through Jesus Christ for the blessings of this day and the successes throughout the week.
Try out new ideas and new recipes, but always buy the freshest and finest ingredients. Whatever they may be, furnish your kitchen with the most solid and workmanlike equipment you can find. But keep your knives sharp and toujours bon appetit.
Radio personality Earl Nightingale once made the following observation: everything begins with an idea. This statement can certainly be applied to the National Young Chef Culinary Competition. Some 25 years ago, Sarah and Keith Parker had a mere flash of inspiration to begin a cooking competition for home economics students in our junior and senior high schools. Today, after years of hard work invested by its dedicated members, the National Young Chef Culinary Competition, which was birthed from the Parkers' original ingenious idea, can boast of celebrating its silver anniversary.
The winners of the Junior Cupcake Division, a new thing in the Young Chef Championship this year. Where are you? What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Kamal Coakley. I am from Nassau. I won the Junior Cupcake Division, and that's my partner.
And your partner?
I'm Noelle Simonet from Manitoba.
What did you do with your cupcake? What made it win?
I think it was my caramel. I used goat pepper. I think it was a nice hit to the cupcake and the espresso in my buttercream.
Great, sounds delicious. And what did you think was the winning activity?
My cupcake, because it had carrot, zucchini, squash, coconut, and pineapple, and chopped walnut. Not really.
Was it sweet or savory?
It was a spice cake.
Hi, I'd like to introduce the winners of the Senior Cupcake Competition. Again, this is historic. It's the first time it's been done in the National Young Chefs Competition in all of its 25 years. This is the first. So please introduce yourselves.
My name is Paige Cartwright, and I'm a student at NJ Major High School.
Yasmin Love, and I'm also a student at NJ Major High School.
Is this your first year in the Young Chef Competition?
I participated in the junior competition before in 2015, and I won. So,
congratulations.
thank you.
First time. Yes.
Okay, well, what was so special about your cupcakes?
We incorporate a lot of flavors that are indigenous to the island and that show off the culture of the island. Yeah.
Well, I just think that we brought out a lot of flavors, like she said, showing teamwork also when we were working.
I'd like you to meet the overall winner of the Junior Champion Young Chef Competition. Please introduce yourself.
Good evening. My name is Tatiana Major. I am from the great institution of Old Bight High School. I'm in the 8th grade. I am 12 years old. And I live in Cat Island.
Where in Cat Island do you live?
Baintown South.
Baintown South. And what did you cook for your winning events today? Or cooked
Well,
it all last week?
my winning rice dish was a conch roll. And my winning flour dish was a Silver Jubilee soursop cake.
Wow, sounds complicated.
Oh, pretty is.
We have the champion young chef for the 25th anniversary year of the Young Chef Championship. How did you do it?
Well, I had strong faith in God and, well, practice. I can't find the words to say, but that's all I could say. Well, I can't say what the judges find favor in, but I guess flavor and execution in the kitchen. Yes, I did. I did use local products such as guava, soursop, pumpkin, lobster, lionfishes, and yes.
What made you do it all these years?
Well, I always say it's my baby. I have a passion for food. I have a passion for culinary art, and also the kids in the school. And what I saw at the beginning 25 years ago, I said, wow, and I'm still saying wow.
You'll say wow. Me too.
Yes,
This year it was so good. Keith actually asked for a sample and brought it home.
Yeah, yes. And it's amazing to see what the kids did. I mean, lionfish and taking rice and making flour. It was amazing to see how they use all of the indigenous ingredients and stuff that grow here. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah, it's a great idea for Manhattan.
Yes.
The one with lionfish, I said, you should get a bonus point if you spared it yourself.